Well, I'm out today taking my walk. This is my regular route down the Park Street. I was out looking at some of the new stuff on Winsun, things like that. We got a new yogurt shop, and we're getting a new karaoke place, nice karaoke. It's gonna replace what used to be Bambi Karaoke, which was just remodeled, which, you know, is always a shock. They tore out a brand new facility and now they're putting in a brand new facility. Go figure. But anyway, this topic I have today is kind of serious. Not something that is a real joy to talk about by any means, but it's a serious thing. It's serious here in Vietnam. This is JR, the expat in Saigon, and we're going to talk about the death penalty for drug trafficking. The rains kept me from shooting the last few days, but I did get a chance to do some research on a topic that I got interested in. I went by Mequang after printing out a whole bunch of articles about death penalty situations here in Vietnam. I read through all those and it just really shocked me. It shocked me how many people were involved and how much quantity of drugs that they had with them. But I can understand the profit motive is really strong and people are willing to sacrifice their life for it. And these people are going to. Nearly every time that I'd open the newspaper, Che Tui, Vien Express, any of the newspapers online, I'd see where somebody was sentenced to death for drug smuggling. So I decided I'd better do a little research into it and see exactly what the laws were here and what was causing all this, because it just seemed like every day there were more and more. The notes I took were pretty interesting. In Vietnam, you can get a death penalty for smuggling 600 grams of heroin. Well, 600 grams is about like 2 cans of Spam. You can also get a death penalty for 2.5 kilos of methamphetamine. That's quite a bit. That's about 6.5 or 7 pounds. For manufacturing these drugs, the amounts are even smaller. 100 milligrams of heroin will get you a death sentence. Well, the death sentence for 100 milligrams is like a pack of cheese slices. I mean, it's just nothing. It doesn't take much to put you in a serious situation. Ray and I haven't had any experience really with drugs, except we did one time in this area see someone shooting up drugs inside a coffee shop, which kind of surprised us because other than occasionally smelling a little marijuana or pot smoke coming down the street, you really don't see much drug activity in this area. From what I've heard, most of it's in the central business district. You'll even have people come up on motorbikes and offer to sell you stuff. I think that's probably a pretty bad idea to participate, but it does happen. You know, it kind of makes you wonder if people care about their life at all. I mean, can you put a value on it? Is your life worth $5,000? Is it worth $25,000? No matter how much money you make drug smuggling, if you get caught and you get executed, I don't think it was worth it. I think it's probably a really bad idea. But people keep doing it. The profit motivates them to take a chance that can cost them their life, which I think is really strange. To me, that losing your life is a big deterrent, but apparently to the drug smugglers, the money's more important than losing their life. Back in 2016, Vietnam changed their drug laws a little bit and loosened up on possession. So some of the smaller amounts of drugs, possession's no longer death penalty, although it still carries a penalty. It's not treated as severely as trafficking or smuggling drugs. But apparently Vietnam has kind of become the center of drug smuggling in this area for Laos, Cambodia, and China. So pretty serious situation. But anyway, every time I pick up the paper, there's something new. Somebody else sentenced for death. One person, 3 people. And the other day I saw 11 people. So it's kind of disturbing. But you have to understand, those people did put a price on their own life, and they gave it up for a little profit. It's probably not a good idea. This is JR, the expat in Saigon, saying thank y'all for watching.
All right.